But the clockmaker wasn't interested in one clock. He wanted something much larger. An entire city. By the mid-1800s, telegraph lines already stretched beneath London. Messages could travel almost instantly. The silent clockmaker allegedly had a terrifying idea. What if heartbeats could travel too? What if one central heartbeat could regulate every public clock in London? The blueprints suggest exactly that. A master clock hidden beneath the city, connected to dozens of public clocks through underground wiring. One pulse, one signal, one rhythm, one city. Every clock tower, every railway station, every public square, all synchronized to a living human being. If true, London would have become the first biological network in human history. Then came the reports. Reports nobody could explain. Citizens described unusual sensations near major clock installations. Some felt calmer. Others felt anxious. A few reported experiencing an almost hypnotic awareness of time. Witnesses claimed crowds occasionally moved with eerie coordination. Thousands of strangers, walking, stopping, turning, almost as if they were following an invisible rhythm. Most historians dismiss these accounts as coincidence. And perhaps they're right. But conspiracy researchers argue something else. They believe the synchronized ticking created subconscious influence. A city slowly adapting itself to a shared biological rhythm. Whether true or false, it's a disturbing possibility. And then, without warning, the story ends. The clockmaker disappears. No farewell. No public announcement. Nothing. His name vanishes. The references stop. The project allegedly collapses. The network disappears. And history moves on. Or does it? Because one question remains. If the entire story was nonsense, why did it survive? Why are fragments still appearing today? Why are researchers still discussing him nearly 2 centuries later? Sometimes, legends refuse to die for a reason. Now fast forward to today. Using modern biosensors, AI analysis, motion capture, and advanced electronics, researchers attempt to recreate the legendary mechanism. The results are fascinating. A heartbeat can indeed trigger a clock. A pulse can regulate mechanical movement. A biological signal can become a timing source. Suddenly the story feels less impossible than before. The question is no longer, could it work? The question becomes, did someone actually do it? And that changes everything. But here's the twist nobody talks about. Look around. Right now. At this very moment. Millions of people are wearing devices that constantly track biological rhythms. Heart rate, sleep cycles, stress levels, breathing patterns, activity data. Our bodies are already connected to machines. Machines already influence our behavior. Notifications change our routines. Algorithms shape our schedules. Technology monitors our biological patterns every second of every day. Maybe the silent clockmaker never existed. Maybe the heartbeat network was only a legend. But perhaps that's not the point. Because the world he supposedly imagined looks strangely familiar. And maybe the real mystery isn't whether London's clocks once followed human heartbeats. Maybe the real mystery is this. If technology learns to understand our biological rhythms perfectly, could it eventually learn to control them? And if that day comes, will we even notice? Or will we simply keep moving, one heartbeat at a time? Time measures life. But what happens when life begins measuring time?